name is Tsang. I'm a math major. I'm going to DC or DC Boston. That's nothing about me.
Who did you have for three semesters?
I had him for pre-calculus, calculus 1, calculus 2. He's the best teacher. You should take his class.
I'm going to come to that lunch that he's buying.
All right, my question is, I hear the rumors that the winter semester is going to be cut out. Is that true?
Okay. The rumor is not true. Winter section is not cut out, but there's a reduction, substantial reduction of the offerings in the winter. So we'll probably be putting on about half of the schedule that we did last year. Okay. But still, there'll be we normally put about 1,000 sections. We're probably going to go down to maybe more than that. Maybe I think normally we put out about 2,000 something sections. So we're going to go to about half.
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
I'm the ITC chair for the AS and psych major. So my question is, when do you plan on having another town hall meeting regarding the budget?
When? Right now, working through the state is a recalculation of some money that the state was going to get from the federal government. You heard about the federal relief funds that was sent out by the president. There's a recalculation of that money that will come to community colleges. They think they made a little mistake. The little mistake was about $100 million. And so there's a recalculation that's going on, and we don't know what the impact it is. That will be on this college. And the other big piece of information that we have that we don't know how the state will be dealing with is based on this the state analyst's estimation. The income in the state is going to fall $6 billion. $6 billion how the state is going to spend its money. And we are part of this before the end of the semester, so that we can then have another town hall, at which time we'll talk about some of the ways that we can deal with the reduction in funding that may happen. And will probably happen, but to what extent? Okay?
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a political science major. I'm being told that once this building, the administrative building, is completely finished, the offices from Pearl Street, like the scholarship office and the international student office, are going to move there. Is that correct?
Yes.
What is the plan of SMC to do with that space? Is it for more parking? Are they looking at housing?
SMC has a number of building projects that's in line, and that have those projects have been approved by voters, and they actually have given us money to build. It's a green building. It will be LEED certified. That means it will be energy efficient, and it will promote a kind of a place where you don't have to walk all over the campus to look for different services. It will also provide parking space underground, and there'll be parking for bicycles, and there'll be a lot of space for students to hang out. And there'll be benches, there'll be shades, there'll be trees, and there'll actually be another fountain there. There will be beautify that part of the college. And the other bungalows and those little bungalows that we have all over the place, many of them will come down. However, the ESL bungalows and the math bungalows will not be coming down because that will have to await the completion of the math and science building, which is also the next part of this plan. And that will be built on the other side of the campus, which is right now, I think, right now we're counseling and the international students bungalow is.
You have a lot of experience with dealing with people. You're a leader. And I was just wondering what the biggest challenges you've had to face in dealing with people. Something that maybe like you ran across somebody and you couldn't convey to them something that you wanted to convey properly, and you had to go back and research like how to communicate properly. I seem to find myself in that situation a lot, and I was just wondering if you had similar like challenges you have to face.
All the time, all the time. And they're different for different reasons. I think sometimes in my job, there are people who purposely don't want to understand me because they don't want to hear what I have to say. There are also times that I think I fail to communicate in a clear manner. And that usually is because I didn't hear what the other person's concern were. And I could not express myself in a way that addresses the other person's concern. And so put in a framework where they feel that there's some reference to what they're experiencing.
I really think that we are the best community college, not only in California, but in the United States. You work with other community. You have the history of working in other community colleges. What, in your estimation, is the reason why San Juan College is so special?
First of all, I agree with you. This is the best community college, and this is actually by far one of the institutions that provides the best lower division education. Lower division education in the first 2 years of college education that I've seen. Better than many of the top 100 universities around the world. And I think you made a great choice in coming here. And we have more students than we can take in. Work that we have done in these areas that make us particularly good have spread it out to other parts of the world. What I'm talking about is that this college early on took a mission of working on a transfer area. With that strategic goal, I think the entire college came together and worked really hard on making that the #1 goal for this college. And now we're the #1 transfer college, bar none. And the faculty went out and changed all of the courses to make sure that they all, they clearly demarcated they transferable, and they articulate with other institutions. But I think more than that is the quality of instruction and the quality of information that you get here. So not only are students prepared academically when they transfer, they also know the pathway and how to get to transfer to another college. And that actually, the work that we've done in that area, because we did it so well, it affected other areas of the work.